Neighbours guest star accused of not reading the room after throwing a farewell party. It's been weeks since the cast of Neighbours were seen in tears after Channel 5 said it would no longer bankroll the show, throwing its future in doubt. But apparently, one guest star, who had only been on set for just a few weeks, didn't take this into account when their time on the long-running soap was over. The Herald Sun reported this week that a mystery guest actor didn't read the room and hosted a farewell party for cast and crew, despite the majority being already emotional at the prospect of losing their jobs. Tone deaf, according to a source, one Neighbours guest star didn't read the room and hosted a farewell party for cast and crew, despite the majority being already emotional at the prospect of losing their jobs. Pictured, the 2021 cast. Surely it could not be true that someone who landed a stint for a mere handful of weeks on the faltering soap Neighbours would expect the production to throw them a farewell party, the publication's The Rundown column reported. What's wrong with a bunch of flowers and a thank you on the way out the door? Sounds like someone might be stuck in the past and isn't reading the room too well with the large cast and crew already emotional at the prospect of losing their jobs come July. UK's Channel 5 acquired the rights to the soap, which has been on air for 37 years, in 2008. International audience. The soap first hit UK television screens in 1986 when it was shown on BBC One. A year after it launched in Australia, however, the broadcaster recently announced that it will stop airing Neighbours. From this summer, the network planning to focus on original UK drama instead. The UK broadcaster largely funded the production costs because it was not commercially viable for Australian broadcaster Network 10 to fund the Fremantle Media-produced show alone. However, a Network 10 spokesperson recently said, as outlined in the email to Neighbours cast and crew, "It is our intention to continue our association with Neighbours if another broadcast partner comes forward." Network 10 has an ongoing commitment to the show, the cast and crew, and is hopeful that Fremantle will find a new production partner. "We will provide further updates as they become available." Icon, it comes after Jackie Woodburn said Neighbours will leave a massive gap in television. It comes after Jackie Woodburn said Neighbours will leave a massive gap in television. The 66-year-old actress, who had played the iconic role of teacher Susan Kennedy since 1994, hailed the cancellation of the classic soap opera the loss of an icon. In an interview with Studio 10, she said, "It doesn't matter how aware you are of the fans that watch the show and how much they enjoy it. But this week, it's like a floodgate is opened and I've received the most beautiful messages from people. People are really going to miss the show and it's going to leave a massive gap in the landscape of not just Australian television, but internationally and specifically in the UK as well. It's the end of an era, it's the loss of an icon, and we will never ever see a show like Neighbours again."